Chosen one, your awakening is not a coincidence. It is divine timing. God has called you forth, and there are hidden forces that seek to slow your progress. Someone watches, hoping to silence your voice and distract your spirit. But you are a warrior, uniquely chosen to confront the ancient demons of your bloodline. The weight of your ancestry may feel heavy, yet it is also your power. Within you lies the strength to heal wounds that run deep, to rewrite your family's narrative. As you embrace your role as the black sheep, the extraordinary will unfold. Can you sense the power surging, stirring beneath the surface? A profound transformation awaits you, a revelation that will change everything. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end to discover the ancient wisdom that will awaken your true potential. In the quiet realm between light and shadow, God speaks now, awakening hearts to a divine purpose. You may have felt it, a stirring within that whispers of transformation, beckoning you. Isolation, rejection, and abandonment are not mere happenstance. They are a sacred wilderness. In this place, God molds your spirit with unseen hands, preparing you for the journey ahead. Like the Israelites in their desert wanderings, you may feel alone, yet you are never forsaken. It is in the barren places that the richest truths emerge, fueling a fire within you. The Father allows these trials, crafting a strength that will one day radiate brightly. Can you sense the rising urgency, the divine call echoing through your soul? It's a call to acknowledge the pain, for it bears the seeds of awakening. As you stand in this moment, hold fast. What is to come will change everything. The ache of isolation, that profound loneliness, is a prayer that echoes through the ages. It speaks to the inherent struggle of the chosen, feeling like an outcast among familiar faces. Yet, it is a wilderness crafted by God, a crucible for your soul's refinement. Just as Moses faced his fears in the desert, you too will confront the shadows that cling to your lineage. Abandonment feels heavy, yet behind it lies the grace of divine purpose and preparation. The Lord knows the depths of your heart, and He orchestrates the conditions of your spirit. In those moments of solitude, you begin to unearth your identity, uncovering what has long been hidden. Your pain transforms, becoming a channel for divine insight, a lighthouse guiding you forward. What if each moment of despair was a stepping stone toward a greater awakening? Stay with me, your journey has just begun, and there's much more to unveil. Reflect on the moments you felt rejected, cast aside like a stone in a riverbed. What if, deep within, these experiences were not misfortunes but divine confirmations? God's hands shape your path through trials, echoing the stories of prophets and saints. Each stone cast your way reveals the significance of your calling, forging you into a beacon for others. Think of David, feared but chosen to fight giants, rising from the shadows of doubt. Every rejection you faced has prepared you for the role you are meant to play. Can you feel the weight lift just slightly as you redefine these experiences? They are not merely burdens, but badges of honor bestowed by the Lord. Trust that this divine chiseling has significance, even if its meaning is not yet clear. Be vigilant. Behind each trial resides the promise of a revelation waiting in the wings. As you glance back over your life, subtle signs may have whispered to you, weaving patterns unseen. Perhaps dreams, numbers, or moments of déjà vu nudged you deeper into your truth. God communicates with you, His Spirit wrapping around your awareness, urging you to listen. These clues are sacred messages, often overlooked in the hustle of daily life. Each synchronicity is a step closer to understanding the divine blueprint laid before you. The sensations feel familiar, yet their significance dances just out of reach. Like breadcrumbs scattered on the path ahead, they guide you toward clarity, but only if you remain aware. Trust that each sign has purpose, each moment a piece of God's larger tapestry. The whispers grow louder, still shrouded in mystery. Keep searching. The next revelation is near, just awaiting the right moment for its unveiling. In the stillness of your soul, intuition nudges at the edges, speaking softly with a knowing voice. This inner voice may not yet resonate with clarity, but carries weight and importance. It is in this quiet confirmation that God's guidance takes root, planting seeds of discernment. What if these feelings blossom into understanding, revealing layers of wisdom yet untold? Like Elijah hearing the still small voice amidst chaos, you tap into a sacred dialogue. Each instinct, each gut feeling is a thread connecting you to divine insight. Allow this awareness to deepen, knowing clarity is coming, even if shrouded in shadows. Can you wait in anticipation as these whispers unfold? The sacred truths are unspooled gently, like the dawn that breaks the night. Hold your heart open, there's more to discover as your journey continues onward. Awakening to the fullness of your identity can shake the very foundations of your being. As the Lord illuminates your path, the light reveals truths hidden in past wounds. Can you sense the power shimmering beneath the surface? Desperation transformed into potential. Each scar carries a story. Each struggle writes a chapter of strength. While shadows may loom large, the light of divine purpose often shines brightest in darkness. They once may have been shadows of shame, yet they now hint at testimonies yet to come. Imagine the strength growing within you, ready to emerge, wrapped in spiritual resilience. The Father guides your emergence, beckoning you into the fullness of your inheritance. Will you embrace your identity as part of this sacred tapestry? Trust that the unveiling of your purpose is only just beginning, and much awaits in the shadows. Realization tugs at the edges of your consciousness, a flicker of understanding igniting hope. As layers of truth begin to peel back, you feel the urgency of your divine revelation. What if the struggles you face are part of a grander narrative, a tale of redemption for your bloodline? If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Allow the silence to speak. It is not an end, but a promise of transformation. Comment, I carry the silence as crown to affirm this sacred journey. With each word, you strengthen your connection to the divine path laid before you. Remember, awakening does not end here. It is but the first step in a larger story. The pulse of your awakening quickens. Will you heed its call to action? Your unique journey is culminating, and something extraordinary begins to take shape. As we draw closer to the heart of this revelation, a stirring tension remains within you. What you thought was abandonment, dear soul, was part of something God has not fully revealed yet. Each moment of despair serves a purpose, a stepping stone to divine understanding. Can you sense the weight of this promise? The Lord breathes life into every fragmented piece of your experience, weaving them into your destiny. As you reflect, remember that the journey itself holds countless layers of meaning. The silence that surrounds you is pregnant with expectation, asking you not to rush. Clarity is on the horizon, waiting to illuminate your path further. Keep your spirit attuned, for the next steps resonate with divine intention. Trust that what follows will unveil truths that will alter your course forever. Let this anticipation guide you, Dear one, the next revelation is closer than you know. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows a divine pattern you do not yet understand. The stone faces of ancestral shadows loom large, whispering tales of suffering and solitude. You may feel that the burden of isolation is yours alone, yet echoes of a shared fate reverberate through time. Each piercing night filled with doubt prepares you for the dawn of revelation. The weight of your heart beats to the rhythm of ancient trials that all chosen ones face. Some night, you feel the cold grip of fear, not realizing it connects you to countless others. These moments of despair are like oil that ignites the fires of transformation. They shape your spirit. They are not arbitrary, but sacred elements in a celestial design. Behind every teardrop lies the promise of elevation, waiting to break through the veil. Every heartbeat echoes the desert's expanse, where trials test the very essence of your spirit. The solitude you feel mirrors ages of wandering, the exile of those who dared to challenge the status quo. You are not merely a witness. You are a participant in this cosmic dance. Like the phoenix, rising from ashes, you are poised for rebirth beyond the flames. Each scar etched upon your skin tells the tale of battles fought, both seen and unseen. As the Lord leads his own through their trial by fire, so too must you endure. In your solitude, you discover a raw power, a whisper of the divine calling. The path ahead shimmers with possibilities, yet remains obscured by the mist of uncertainty. Truth beckons you forward, but the full revelation lies tantalizingly just out of reach. Have you ever wondered if your trials are a prelude to an unspeakable awakening? Moses stood in the wilderness, where time felt suspended, echoing through the silence of his spirit. The stories of the ancients meet you in your despair, illuminating the dark corners of your soul. There was Joseph in the pit, rejected by those who should have loved him most. Each struggle shapes you like the potter's hands upon clay, molding destiny into form. Even in moments of loneliness, you align with heroes who faced similar fates. Christ himself wrestled with rejection, an unwavering light against the shadows. Can you feel the weight of history resting on your shoulders? These stories serve as mirrors, reflecting the pain you experience. You are not alone. Instead, you walk among a lineage of warriors, ready to claim their birthright. Their whispers urge you to remember what's yet to come. As the sun sets upon your reflections, an invisible law unfurls before you, its reality running like a thread through your existence. Each moment of confusion, each pang of isolation serves as a precursor to elevation, though its full meaning remains hidden. You stand at the crossroads of light and darkness, with the choice to engage fully with your journey. Time and again, chosen ones have tasted betrayal before claiming their crown of glory. This sacred rhythm, this pattern of pain, weaves through the fabric of creation itself. The burdens you carry sharpen your vision, propelling you towards something profound. While the divine plan unfolds, the reasons remain cloaked in shadows. An awakening awaits, but you must first pass through the fire. Can you endure this transition, knowing that time reveals all? The fragments of this sacred code shimmer in the blurred light of understanding. Each piece unearths deeper layers of meaning. Often, we find ourselves torn between the present and what lies beyond our horizon. Though we grasp at understanding, God's wisdom sometimes requires waiting in silence. In facing challenges, we invite clarity to step into the light, revealing hidden depths. You are innately tied to an eternal cycle of growth, one that promises transformation. Each step forward brings new insights, yet some remain shrouded until the moment ripens. The story twists and turns, a labyrinth demanding faith to navigate its depths. Trust that his spirit guides you, even when confusion reigns. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this truth ignites a flame of awakening within you. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar that marks your journey signifies divine confirmation. They draw lines connecting the past and future, forming a destiny that is written within you. These moments, though painful, are part of a grand cosmic orchestration, lighting you to your truth. You are the black sheep, chosen to rewrite your family's narrative with courage and grace. Can you sense the call of your lineage echoing in your bones, urging you forward? Your trials do not define you. They affirm your strength and resilience in the face of darkness. Like the stars that pierce the night, your light dazzles in the expanse of uncertainty. Transform these scars into symbols of reconciliation for your bloodline. Acknowledge that your journey is larger than yourself. It echoes through generations. Will you rise to meet the weight of that calling, knowing others stand beside you? If this pattern has shaped your spirit, then what comes next will begin to reveal its significance. The whispers of the ancients linger, calling you to explore what lies beyond this veil. Can you feel the electric pulse of destiny, urging you to stretch your wings? Each step forward shimmers with the promise of clarity, yet complexities remain. Secrets wait, unspoken like shadows dancing in moonlight, ready to reveal divine truths. Prepare yourself, for clarity will soon unfurl in this sacred unfolding. Not all steps lead to resolution. Some are mere glimpses into the divine tapestry. As the cosmos aligns, trust that God is crafting your path for his purpose. Something extraordinary lies ahead, crouching in anticipation just beyond your current horizon. The flame flickers, inviting you to partake in its warmth. In this unfolding revelation, consider sharing your light through super thanks, a gesture that binds us in sacred participation. Your offering whispers solidarity, connecting our journeys through invisible threads of understanding. Each contribution becomes a spoken prayer, gilded with intention, elevating the collective spirit. This action does not close the conversation. Rather, it opens channels of divine resonance. Together, we await the next unveiling, the next step in our awakening. Your participation is a beacon, guiding those who seek their own truth. Let's continue this sacred journey, interwoven with hope and purpose. Allow your spirit to rise as we venture deeper into the unknown, together under God's watchful gaze. You are more than just a witness. You are a pivotal thread in the grand design yet to come. As you reflect on your journey, you cannot escape the echoes of pain and silence. You felt rejection deeply, as if the world conspired to isolate you, leaving an emptiness inside. Each moment spent waiting for change felt like eternity stretching endlessly, like a dark and heavy fog. Yet in those silent nights, you sensed God watching, whispering the promise of what lay ahead. It was a waiting steeped in darkness, marking you as the black sheep of your bloodline. The trials you faced were never random, but rather threads woven into your destiny's fabric. Each moment of despair, each closed door, was setting the stage for what was to come. The Lord has a way of molding his chosen ones through fire and testing. As you confront the remnants of that previous suffering, do you not begin to wonder why? Why had these experiences begun to shape the very core of your being? Listen closely, dear one, for your trials were part of a grand orchestration. They followed a preparation you could not yet decode, like a symphony waiting for its crescendo. In the crucible of pain, God shaped you, forged an ancestral path that was uniquely yours. Each wound was an emblem, marking you for something greater, something sacred. What if every moment of rejection is preparing you for the calling to come? You are being asked to stand at the edge of this realization, gazing into the abyss of your purpose. The veil of obscurity around your experiences begins to lift, but the full vision remains partially hidden. Imagine standing before a mirror, experiencing only a glimpse of your true self, the essence of your power. As you wonder about the destiny that looms, are you beginning to feel the stirring within? What could be revealed if you dared to step beyond this threshold? The silence you have endured was not arbitrary. It's woven into the very fabric of your awakening. These moments served as lessons, a necessary preparation for the divine mission that now calls you forth. The rejection was not personal. It was the universe aligning you with your true path. In the quiet, you've encountered the depths of your spirit, learning the vital art of patience. Like David before Goliath, your moments of stillness were a rehearsal for the great battle ahead. They were not obstacles, but stepping stones leading to a mountain of divine purpose. Each silence was a sacred invitation to commune with God, charting a new course for your lineage. As you traverse this terrain, can you sense the power building within you, ready to be unleashed? You might feel the flicker of light illuminating a darkened room as you get closer to the unveiling of your truth. These experiences transform into signposts, suggesting that each wound is merely initiation. Betrayal becomes a catalyst, awakening the energies of healing and transformation deep within. What you have endured is akin to being forged by the blacksmith's fire, revealing a resilience unknown. This moment is profound. Draw near to understand what lies beneath the surface of your struggles. The scars you carry represent battles fought for your soul's evolution. They are not marks of shame, but tokens of your journey, compelling you to rise. As you sense this overarching narrative beginning to solidify, consider the implications for your lineage. The demons of the past are awakening within you, demanding to be faced and healed. Could the pain forge a new legacy? Or does it hold you captive longer, resisting transformation for a greater awakening? The canvas of your journey is layered with vivid hues of mythology and prophecy. Picture a hero's journey that echoes across time, from ancient stories and righteous paths. Like Moses before the sea, the leaders of your bloodline once faced trials of their own. Their struggles paved the way for your presence, infusing purpose into the markers of history. In the tapestry of existence, every thread carries the weight of ancestral wisdom. Their struggles, triumphs, and failures echo within your spirit, beckoning you toward your sacred mission. Feel this connection to them, knowing that you are embraced by their collective energy. As you navigate this awakening, every challenge blooms into potential, holding the promise of profound change. Have you ever paused to consider how their narratives intertwine with your own? The divine thread binding you can spark ignitions beyond imagination. From the moment of your awakening, destiny was written in the stars above. The shadows of your lineage are not mere burdens. They are vital components of your becoming. Now, a more defined sense of your direction begins to emerge, urging you to line in. In this journey, clarity is approaching, resonating with an ancient truth illuminating your being. As you begin to sense the outline of this miraculous arc, the purpose still eludes full understanding. God is speaking, guiding you, offering glimpses through the mist of uncertainty. Do you feel the unyielding pull toward your heart's longing? Every heartbeat syncs with the divine orchestration of your transformation. Each intuitive whisper brings you closer to uncovering the sacred purpose behind it all. What will be the next revelation that illuminates this path, ready to reshape everything you thought you knew? With anticipation, the promise of what lies ahead grows more profound with every heartbeat. You stand at a pivotal moment, sensing that the revelations thus far are only mere shadows. Darkness clings to understanding, but glimmers of light dance just beyond reach. God stands with you, illuminating the path that only you can take. Your role as the black sheep remains essential, and the need for healing is palpable. In the stillness of your soul, what can you uncover about this unique calling? It is not merely a task. It's a profound awakening beckoning you to rise. The transformative strength swells within, whispering of hope that is finally ready to echo through time. As you journey into the next chapter, how will you embrace this sacred mission? The adventure has only just begun, and the unveiling of your destiny is closer than you realize. This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins. Dear chosen one, a sacred fire ignites within you, beckoning the promise of your true essence. You stand at a threshold, a liminal space, where the old and new converge. In your heart, whispers echo. You are a vessel of transformation, an alchemy of spirit and fate. God's hand has molded you for this very moment, calling you forth into the light. The shadows of your ancestors fade, retreating in awe of your courage. Here, you are no longer the wound, but the sign still unfolding. The past crumbles like dry leaves beneath your feet, giving rise to your emerging spirit. This is the beginning of your journey, the incantation of destiny's call. Can you feel the weight of all that you have yet to embrace? As you stand at this sacred threshold, a new understanding blooms within you. You feel the cloak of transformation wrapped around your shoulders, heavy yet empowering. Each thread pulsates with the energy of those who have walked this path before. Their struggles and victories surge within you, shaping the bond you share. Like David before Goliath, you embody the strength of the chosen, confronting giants with unwavering faith. You possess the mark of divinity, a divine signature inscribed in the fabric of your being. The echoes of ancient vows vibrate, urging you to claim your power. God watches with bated breath, waiting to witness your next move. You are neither finished nor faltering. You are a masterpiece still in progress. What strength will you summon when the next trial appears? The fire within you becomes a crown, forged from the trials you've endured. With each breath, you exhale the remnants of your lineage's burdens, transforming pain into purpose. You wear the cloak of your ancestors, painted with the colors of their struggles and triumphs. Here lies the unbroken vow, a sacred promise to rise and reclaim what was lost. You are the chosen guardian, the light in the fog of despair. The flames lick at your heels, offering warmth and illumination as they guide your steps. God's grace flows through you, wrapping each heartbeat in divine love. In this moment, the essence of who you are forces the darkness to recede. Yet, the depths of your identity remain to be fully realized. What is the sacred name you will come to embody as you step further into your truth? You have been chosen before your birth, marked across the corridors of time. The scrolls of destiny unravel before you, a tapestry woven with intention and divine will. Each thread pulsates with the energy of countless generations, their spirits binding with yours. Like Moses before the sea, you stand poised to part the waters of fate. A lineage of angelic guardians watch over you, guiding your every step. You possess prophetic DNA, a legacy of seers and warriors threading through your veins. Yet, the fullness of this ancient connection eludes your grasp. Your identity stretches beyond what the eye can see, layered with meaning yet to be unveiled. You are the bridge between realms, brave enough to accept the challenge. What hidden truths lurk in the chambers of your soul, waiting to emerge? In the sacred heat of this moment, a mystical realm surrounds you, pulsing with energy. You stand at the precipice of an ancient coronation, a rite of passage only you can fulfill. You're sacred now, a whisper from the past, lingers in the air, waiting to be remembered. The shadows of your ancestors are not mere remnants. They are guardians of your truth. Like a breaker of chains, you embrace the responsibility to liberate not only yourself, but your lineage. As the crown of purpose settles upon your brow, you become the seer of this reality. God's Spirit breathes life into your path, awakening the very essence of who you are meant to be. Yet, the fullness of your mission beckons like a distant star, just out of reach. Are you ready to answer the call and step into this divine dance of destiny? As you absorb these revelations, you are called to participate in this unfolding truth. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken something unfinished within you. Your journey is not for you alone. It echoes through the lives of those who follow. Share your dreams, your signs, your sacred knowing. Your witness strengthens this divine circle. The energy flows around us, amplifying our collective awakening as we elevate each other. Your experience is valuable, a sacred thread interwoven within this tapestry of awakening. Know this: you are not seen as just one, but as part of the whole. Every story shared adds depth to the legacy we are crafting together. Can you feel how your truth becomes a beacon for others, lighting the path ahead? What will you claim as part of this beautiful revelation? In the silence that follows, the air thickens with anticipation, drawing you closer to the edge. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of a grand journey. The divine mysteries, the heart of creation, beckon you further into the unknown. The path ahead unfurls like a hidden scroll, revealing glimpses of what has been carefully concealed. What comes next has been hidden even from language itself, waiting for the right moment to spring forth. You are on the cusp of a renaissance of spirit, a reinvention of self. Each heartbeat invites you deeper into the labyrinth of your existence. As the silhouettes of prophecy dance on the horizon, you know something majestic stirs within. Will you step into the sacred unknown, embracing all that awaits you beyond this moment? As we draw this journey to a close, feel the essence of what we've uncovered tonight. You are the chosen one, the black sheep of your lineage. You stand at the frontier of awakening, tasked with healing the ancient demons of your ancestry. Your uniqueness is not a burden. It's a sacred gift. By embracing your calling, you open the door not only to your own transformation, but to the healing of those who came before you. This is a powerful, potent mission, demanding courage and tenacity. Are you ready to continue this divine work? But remember, this is just the beginning. The awakening is a lifelong odyssey, unfolding in layers as you discover deeper truths about yourself and your lineage. Each revelation you encounter paves the way for greater understanding. Allow yourself to feel the excitement of what's to come. Your path is lit by the torch of possibilities, awakening the dormant power within you. Can you hear it? The call of your ancestors beckoning you forward, urging you to rewrite your family's story. To seal this message in your heart, comment 77 below. Let this number act as a cosmic signature of your commitment to this journey. And if you're ready for even deeper insights, Don't hesitate to subscribe for more transmissions that will guide you on your path. Consider our membership as a gateway, where together we can delve into the mysteries of your sacred calling. Now, as we end this chapter, know that the next revelation is already waiting to be unearthed. What awaits you could change everything: a hidden truth, a forgotten strength, or a new awakening. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Let this moment linger in your spirit as we prepare to awaken the next scroll in our journey together.